Alrighty guys, so what is up and welcome back to another video here on the channel. So as you guys can see by the title and the thumbnail, in today's video, we are going to be basically doing like another recap, but this time of Chapter 3 Season 2. So as you guys know, ever since the beginning of Chapter 3, which was actually just last season, so I've been doing it for that long, but I've been starting to do like chapter recaps, which basically I just go back and see everything and recap on like everything that had happened in that specific season. Like for example, last season, we recapped everything that happened in Chapter 3 Season 1 since we were closing off that season, and stuff like that. So that's exactly what we'll be doing. And then also, I'll be saying some of my hopes and ideas for next season, which is going to be Chapter 3 Season 3. So yeah, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so the first thing we'll be taking a look at is actually just like gameplay changes and also map changes. So for map changes, we did not actually get a lot of map changes, I don't believe. Obviously we did get like all the blimps at the beginning of the season, which actually blimps have been one of my favorite things added to the game in like a really long time. They've just been so fun to like land on and stuff, and there's so many like epic fights that have gone down there, especially in like zero build and stuff. And it also has like so many IO chests on it, which is like really OP and get you like really good loot like very quickly. So that's really why I like landing on blimps. But besides from blimps, we've also had I believe what else did we get? We get the Collider POI was added just about two weeks ago or so, something like that. So I think that's really the only POI that we've gotten added. Oh wait, I forget if if the Fortress was added this season or last season, as well as not the Sanctuary, the what's it called, Snap Station. I forget, I think that was last season that it was added. So the Collider POI and I think maybe one or two POIs. So we didn't really get that major map changes, but I guess that's kind of acceptable considering we literally just got a whole new freaking map the last season. So I wasn't really expecting that many map changes come this season. So I mean, that's kind of understandable. So yeah, not much map changes, but going on to gameplay changes. So obviously some of the new guns we got were the Striker Burst Rifle, my bad. And then we also got the Ranger Shotgun, which is actually probably one of my favorite guns in the game, because it's just like it's such a different shotgun. Like it only has one mag per reload, but it deals for so much damage, especially from like really far away. So it's kind of like a sniper shotgun in a way. So that's been a really cool shotgun to use. And then also the Combat SMG, personally not my favorite. I kind of think it just has like way too much recoil on it, in my opinion. And I'm just not good with guns with a lot of recoil on them. So it's just not really one of my personal favorite guns. And then what else did we get? Oh yeah, we got Huntmaster Sabian's Mythic, which not really that great. I mean, it's a Mythic, yes, but it's a thermal scoped AR, and I don't think I've ever used it. I mean, I might have used it like once or twice, but not really like for that long necessarily. But yeah, oh yeah, and then obviously vehicles. We got tanks, and then we finally got drivable battle buses after like three chapters. We finally got to drive the iconic battle bus from Fortnite. Now, I mean, they're both stupidly overpowered, yes, especially in no builds. Like in no builds, if a tank just rolls up on you, you're dead. And then even like a battle bus, like if you get ran over by a battle bus and they're going like really fast, then you'll just die to fall damage. Like you don't even have a chance unless you have a jetpack or something, or unless you land in water, which is super lucky. So yeah, they're both stupidly overpowered, but also stupidly fun to use. And then I really think that might be it for gameplay changes. I'm probably missing a few things. So let me know down in the comments section down below, because I'm sure I'm missing a few things, because I know there's been more than just that. Oh, I think the combat pistol, I think that might be new. I don't know. Actually, no, I think that was added last season. My bad. But yeah, now let's go ahead and move on to all the collaborations we got this season, because shocker, we got a lot. All right, so now we're going to be taking a look at all the collaborations that we got this season, starting off with Doctor Strange from Marvel, which is the tier 100, which is obviously the tier 100 skin for this season's battle pass. And then after we got Doctor Strange, we also got the Segway emote in the battle pass, which is technically a collaboration with Segway. So just reason included that because it's technically a collaboration, you know. And then also we got Mary Jane Watson after that, the skin that released in the item shop pretty early on in the season. I mean, it's actually a pretty good skin. I would definitely cop it if she ever returned to the shop, which she probably will. And then after that we got Chloe Kim, which was a skier, I think. I mean, it's a pretty cool skin. I just never got the chance to actually like get it or participate in the cup because I was actually on a cruise ship at the time of her releasing the item shop, so I never actually got to even see her in the item shop. And the next we have the Diamond Pony Glider from Tiny Tina's Wonderland, which was, I guess, the April Fool's item for this year, if that's even what you call it. It's kind of lame because it's a collab item. And last year for April Fool's we got fucking stonks, man. So Epic really didn't do great with that. I don't know how that's really gonna like an April Fool's joke. I don't even know if they were intending it to be an April Fool's joke or not. They probably just completely forgot that April Fool's existed or something. Moving on to that, we got another Assassin's Creed collab with the Izo, Auditor, and Ivor. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name. Outfits. Not my thing, really. I've never really played Assassin's Creed or watched it. I actually don't even know if it's a game or movie. Oh yeah, it's a game. It's a game. Yeah. So I've never played the game, so that's kind of the first time I ever heard of them. I know I sound like a Fortnite kid, but yeah, I never really heard of them, so not really my type of thing. And then next we got the Basquate bundle, which is just like 2 back blings. It kind of, I mean, it was from some artist they were collabing with or something, I think. So I mean, no, really not my thing, you know. So it wasn't that much of very exciting collab. Next we got the Coachella collab, which included the Lyric and Wilder set, as well as the Poet and Alto skins. This was probably one of my favorite collaborations we got this season, because the skins were just amazing, especially the Lyric skin. I even still use this skin to this date because it's just like such a clean skin and just like a really cool skin. And then also the kind of the rainbow cactus back bling also is really sick, as well as the guitar pickaxe. That one's pretty cool too. And then next after that, we got the Prowler skin, which was this season's secret skin of the Battle Pass. Although it wasn't really a secret skin because it was revealed to us the day the Battle Pass launched. So wasn't really much of a secret skin. So yeah, not really my thing. Again, I haven't watched really any Marvel movies. So I don't really like that many Marvel skins or collaborations they do. And then after that, another Marvel collaboration. I know, shocker. We got Moon Knight. I mean, again, I didn't really like it. It wasn't really anything like special to me because again, I've never watched Moon Knight, so it wasn't really anything like particularly special to me. So yeah, and then after that we got the Wu-Tang Clan collaboration, which included the Throwback BG and Bright outfits. Now they were pretty cool. I never really ended up copying them though, just because they were just reskins at the end of the day, you know. So it was an okay collaboration. I'll give them that. Wasn't really anything that special. Next we got the Sakura and Blanca skins from Street Fighter. So we once again got another Street Fighter collaboration. They were some pretty cool skins. I probably would have gotten it if I wasn't saving my V-Bucks. I think I was saving my V-Bucks for Ali A, I think. Oh no, I was saving it for Chica. That's right. So yeah, that's a pretty cool collaboration. I would probably buy the skins again if they came into the item shop and I actually had V-Bucks and wasn't saving for another collaboration. After that, we got the Scarlet Witch Set, which is another Marvel collaboration. It's like our 5th Marvel collaboration this season. Sheesh. It's actually a really cool skin. I would have bought it definitely if I had enough V-Bucks, but again, there was just so many collaborations just happening at once when Scarlet Witch released, so I just didn't have enough V-Bucks, and I was saving for some other skins as well. So definitely would buy Scarlet Witch if she came back in the shop. So yeah. After that, we finally got Chica set after her icon skin was unfortunately leaked back last season in like March, the middle of March or something, when she was first added. So yeah, she was pretty cool. I did actually pick up her skin pretty cool, pretty clean icon skin, probably one of the best we've gotten in the game. Next after that, we got RoboCop, which is kind of just like a random collaboration. Like all of a sudden, like 30 minutes before the shop reset, we found out we were getting a RoboCop collab. Like there wasn't any like hype or anything to it. It was just, oh, RoboCop's in the game now, you know. It's kind of just one of those like kind of random collabs that didn't really have anything to do with the season. And I mean, most of these don't, but like Scarlet Witch, to be fair, like she's from the same movie that Doctor Strange was in, so she kind of like made sense, kind of correlated together. But like RoboCop had no real reason to be added to the game, really, in my opinion. And the next after that, we got probably the best icon series outfit in the game, Allie A. Allie A finally, after 4 years, actually 5 years of creating content on Fortnite, finally got his own icon skin in Fortnite. Now he actually released only a week after Chica's skin release, so they were actually like really close together. And I'm assuming Epic didn't originally plan that. I assume it was just because like Chica's skin was probably delayed after it was first leaked. So it's probably Chica's skin was probably supposed to come out in like the middle of March, but never did because it got leaked, so it was therefore delayed. But yeah, and then the last one that we've gotten, at least so far, because I'm recording this on May 29th, and obviously we're going to be getting a Pac-Man collaboration on June 2nd. So obviously we have that, but right now, the final collaboration that we've had is the Obi-Wan Kenobi set, or the skin and the set that was added just a few days ago. And they also did finally end up bringing back all the Star Wars skins for May the 4th, and also bring back the lightsaber, so that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, that was really all the collabs we had this season. We had some pretty good ones and also some pretty lame ones, but most of them were pretty sick. So let me see, how many did we have on total? Let me see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19, counting the Pac-Man collaboration. So almost 20 collaborations in one season. Damn, Epic is really going crazy with these collabs. And this season wasn't even that long either, so that's like crazy. It's only like 2 months long, so almost 20 collabs in 2 months. That's just crazy. But yeah, and the last thing that I wanted to cover was the end of season live event. Now obviously that's coming up, so that's also another thing to be added to this, since we're talking about everything that happened this season. Now obviously that live event hasn't happened yet, since as you guys can see, it still isn't happening for another 5 days. So I'm just going to include that here in my overall rating. But for my overall rating for Chapter 3 Season 2, I'd probably give an 8, because you know, we could have had more map changes, but we did also get the 0 build mode. I just realized that, which was like a huge change to Fortnite and the game itself. Like so many old players that used to play Fortnite that quit after it got like too sweaty, finally returned because of no build. And I've been playing now like so much. Like whenever I'm playing by myself, I'm always just playing 0 build solo, because it's just so much fun, and you don't have to like sweat and crank and build and you don't have to worry about people building 5-star hotels every time you shoot at them once. So yeah, and then also the collaborations we got this season were also pretty cool, as well as obviously just the season and the new mechanics that we got. And we also got sprinting, which was actually pretty cool, and mantling, so that's definitely a big game changer. But yeah, now let's go ahead and talk about stuff that I'm hoping for next season. Alright, so now that we're done talking about this season, now let's go ahead and talk about things that I'm hoping for next season. So obviously next season is going to be taking place over the months of summer. So obviously I'm hoping that, or I'm assuming that it's going to be a kind of like a summer themed season, like obviously the last few seasons have been, or the last few seasons that have taken place over summer months have been. Obviously last summer season that we got was Chapter 2 Season 7, and damn, that was probably the best season I've played. Like, I'm not like over exaggerating or anything. And keep in mind, I've only been playing Chapter 2 Season 5, so I never experienced like Chapter 2 Season 3 or any of those before. But I just remember Chapter 2 Season 7 was so great. So some of the things I'm hoping for is obviously a summer event, which we're probably going to get, and hopefully a Rift Tour V2, because I remember last summer, we got the Ariana Grande concert, or the Rift Tour, technically that's what it's called. So hopefully we get another concert next season. And it's hopefully, you know, just some more like map changes now that it's summer. Maybe add like a summer themed POI. I don't know what that would be, but just something like that. And obviously just like a summer themed battle pass, kind of like last season's, or chapter season 7 was. I mean, it was kind of, not really. I mean, we got some sunny, obviously summer. So yeah, there's stuff like that. So yeah, that's really like everything that I'm hoping for, and just for it to be like an overall good season, you know, take of that what you will. But yeah, that's really it for today's video. So thank you guys all so much for watching. But as always, if you guys did enjoy it, please hit that like button down below, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, because we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. And also be sure to turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on a future video or live stream that I do here on the channel. And because I will have a video coming out on Saturday of my kind of reaction to the live event, because I probably won't be able to stream it, because if you're new here, then you probably don't know that my Wi-Fi is complete shit and I'm not able to stream with it. So I'm probably just gonna make a video on it, just to avoid any like complications with that. So yeah, and then I'll see you guys all in the next video, and until then, bye guys.